What's up, people? I'm here. We're back in the kitchen. Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Let's get burgers. Follow me. We got burgers coming on. So I want to show you what we got. We're gonna do mini burgers and with some home fries. So this is everything you're gonna need, right? But we want our burgers to be very tasteful. So these are all the seasonings that I'm gonna use for those burgers. And I'll show you how to make them, how to fry them, how to make them nice and tasty. So here I have some 4 garlic cloves. And we're gonna mince them up, smash them, crash them, smash them again, and we're gonna stack them, right? 2 at a time. You don't wanna go too crazy. You wanna use that claw technique. And if you're new, just go slow. But if you're not new like me, go fast. If you go slow, you get the same outcome. Alright, let's put that inside here for now. Inside there. The last 2, stack them up. If you're new, go slow. If you're fast, go fast. Alright. Well, you'll go fast eventually after you get comfortable with your knife. And those are the garlics, minced garlics. And let me show you what we're working with the spices. So, you want to use a half a tablespoon for majority of these seasonings. So I'll show you what we're going to use. Onion powder. I use a whole half tablespoon, sorry, of that. Go with garlic powder next. From there, we're gonna go make it Spanish, make a nice flavor adobo on it. Some adobo changes the flavor so much. Super good. Put that in there. Then we're gonna go with oregano. Alright. Got the oregano. Going down the line, we got cumin. This is like the hidden gem of seasonings. This is like what people say, what is that? Why does it taste so good? Probably cumin. Get that in there. Alright. And of course, some pepper. Some salt. Right. Put some spice into it, some chili flakes. Just a bit right there. We'll whisk that up. There's so much flavor in this dry rub right now. Put that aside, and then we'll get our meat. This is a 90% lean, 10% fat. If you want to use something else, you can, but I usually like having it more of a lean side than fat side. So let's continue. Let's put in our spices. Just drape them all on top. And we'll get our garlic that we just cut up and minced. And here we have some diced onions. Give some flavor to the meat. Next to the onions, we have diced green peppers. Alright, now there's so much flavor going on right there. And now we get dirty. Dirty. We want every piece of that meat to have flavor, to have spices on it. Alright, now you can use gloves if you want to be nice and clean, but I like to feel my food, like to touch it. Sounds weird, but when you're cooking, you want to it's like I'm putting my love into this with my hands. And that's why I like to feel my food. Right. So this is how it looks. You can see all the seasonings inside of it. And one thing that I've noticed when cooking, if you smell your meat and it smells nice and seasoned, which this does now, that usually means like it's properly seasoned. Use all your senses, your touch, your smell. Use everything you got to like really put your love into the food that you're making. Alright? Set that aside. Okay, so let's get our little patties going. Right? So I'm gonna use a little ice cream scoop. This is a 1.5 tablespoons because we're making baby sliders, burgers. And we're gonna just fill one scoop, right? One scoop, just like that, right? It's perfect. Makes it perfect. Everything's nice and uniformed, perfect size. We're gonna make 3 right now. Just like that, right? Those 3. And we're gonna have like a little surprise inside. What do you mean surprise? I mean a cheese surprise. So you just take your cheese, since they're small, just dice them up into like little squares. Pat them down. And put 1 square in there. And fold inside until the meat covers the cheese. And there's your nice little patty. Another one. And then we're gonna put another slice of cheese on top so we get double the cheese. It's gonna be a good slider, I'm telling you. Alright. Slider number 2. Again, in the center. Right there. Put that right there. And now, before you fry, you always gotta season your patties. Season with salt. And hit it with some pepper on both sides. Salt again. Let it rain with that salt. Just mop up all that extra salt and pepper. Right there. Before we get to those, we're gonna wanna give our little home fries that I've already blanched for you guys some color. I'll get my cast iron ready. My cast iron's getting really hot for you guys. nice and ready. So I'll just drop in some of the home fries, give them some color. Okay, so you're gonna want to put them on a medium to high flame. They'll get their color. Then we go to the grand finale, our patties. Let's get that nice and oiled up. Let's drop our patties on the grill. And that's what you want to hear. That sear. Alright. And we'll take our little baby buns. Look at baby buns. We're gonna toast our buns. Alright. See that nice coloring? Yeah, baby. Hey, where you going? And let's see our buns. Nicely browned buns. Too. Turn them over. Look at how nice that looks. Alright. Have that down. 2 more minutes. Everything looks like it's coming right together. Now, take 3 slices. These are like perfectly cut for me. For these patties. Just like that. Alright. And we want to take our buns off. We don't want to burn our buns. Haha! Don't burn your buns, guys. You need your buns. Right there. Everything's coming along really nice. I grab another bowl. Our home fries, nice and ready. Put them in your bowl. Alright. Add some extra salt and pepper. Alright, and some more flavor. We're gonna do always adding more flavor to everything I make. Parsley flakes. Let's toss that up. Just like that. And we'll set them aside once everything is finished. There's one thing about burgers, you never smash your burgers. I know everyone likes to smash their burgers. Never smash your burgers, because that's all the goodness, all the juice that's inside is going to be left on the grill, and you're not going to eat your grill. So try not to smash your burgers. Now let's get that melted cheese melted. You don't want to go too deep to leave marks. Not so far, not so close. If you have one of these. And they melt the cheese so beautifully. Look how it just cascades down. Like covers the burger almost. Alright. They're little burgers. so they're not gonna take that long. Let's get ready to plate. We have cool toothpicks, right? Ready and waiting. We got one down, two down, three down. Nice and coated with that cheese, right? Get that toothpick inside. Right. Put it on our plate. And now, our home fries. Where are my tongs? Looking real nice. And for some little bit of mayo ketchup. There it is. There you have simple, easy baby sliders with some home fries. Looking beautiful. So I'm not gonna leave you without tasting it. I have to taste it. So let's taste this beautiful little slider right there. Look how cool it looks. So tiny. Let's taste it out. Mmm. Oh yeah, the flavor's good. The flavor's real good. You taste everything in there. And that's not even like just patting myself on the back, like it really is good. Mmm. Now, let's try out these home fries. Can't go wrong with home. Let me swallow first. Can't go wrong with home fries and sliders. Always a good choice, especially because July 4th is coming up. So if you want to do something outside in the backyard, this is a good idea. But other than that, like it, that thumbs up, press that subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next one.